Now, from on the 1st of June 2025, which is this month of June now, for those of you that have cars here in Italy, you have motorcycle, you have truck, or whichever one that you have, you drive here, the Italian government, they just changed the way they now control vehicles. So they just introduced a new technology called SED. So I will explain how this SED work, because if you are not careful, you can get a fine up to about 7,900 euros. They will just send it to your house. You'll just be surprised, because they have changed the way they now control vehicles. So they just introduced what they call CED. CED. What is this CED? Is what we call Centro Elaborazione Dati. In English, we call it Data Processing Center. That is what they are now using. Now, how does it work? This is where all information about everybody that have driving license, everybody that have cars here, are being stored now. The day that you are supposed to do your revision is stored in that database. The type of insurance you have, when your insurance will expire, your driving license, how many points is remaining inside, your driving license still valid. Every information concerning you and your car, that is where it's being registered now. So the normal way they normally do it, if you are driving, the policeman can stop you, ask you to park, ask you for driving license, libretto, this one. They don't do it again that way. Now, just with your plate number, they can be able to get every information about you. And if they see any irregularity in your data, they can give you fine even without you knowing. You just let the postman that will just come and ring your bell and give you the letter. When you open it, you will see the fine there. They will tell you so and so and so day you were driving in so and so area, and you were controlled without you knowing, and they discover that your insurance has expired, or they discover that this one is your division has expired, and all that. So you can be driving and policeman will be driving in your back, and they'll just take your plate number, put it, and discover that one or two things is not correct about your car or about you. Or they could even be at the roadblock while cars are just passing, they're just taking plate number, not like the former way they will have to tell you to park and all that. That does not mean they will not tell you to park. They can still tell you to park occasionally, but they have changed that method. Now, without stopping you, they can get your plate number and get every information about you. So how does it actually work? If they control you and they discover that there's no revisioner in that car, maybe your revisioner has expired, so they can give you or send to your house a fine between 173 euros up to about 694 euros. That is if you have revisioner problem. Then if you have firmo administrativo problem, at times some of you will not pay water bill, you will not pay gas dirty bill, you will not pay bolo, or you are owing government some certain credit, some certain money. So in most cases, if you refuse to pay, they will put firmo administrativo in your car, meaning you cannot use this car. The car is banned from circulation. You cannot drive the car. And some of us, we don't know, we'll still be driving that car. So if they put your plate number, whether it is police that is driving along the road, just saw your car, take the plate number, or the police that is at the maybe a roadblock, as cars are passing, they are taking as many plate number they can take. They just control it. They can send you, if it's firmo administrativo, they can give you a fine between 1,984 euros up to about 7,900 euros for those people that have firmo administrativo and they are still using their car. So we should be careful. So how can you avoid this problem? Is for you to constantly make sure that your driving license is regular, your insurance is up to date, that you regularly do your revisioning for your car, and to also make sure that there's no firmo administrativo in your car as well. So you can do this by controlling your EO app. EO app, immediately you enter your information, it will just display all information concerning you and your car. So you can also use this another application that is called e-patented. That one can also give you information concerning yourself and your car. You can say, I know how to maneuver, I know where there's police, I know where there's no police in my area. It could be the vigili. Vigili can also use this database called SED, Polizia Locale, Carabinieri, and police themselves. So you could even park your car somewhere and vigilante, they are just doing their control. They read your plate number and the motor come to your house. So the government wants us to be regular here in Italy. So you can say, okay, I'm not driving, my car is in car park, or I know how to maneuver. Vigilante could just be driving at your back and they take your plate number. So there are so many ways that they can actually take your plate number. So let's just be aware that they have changed their system of controlling vehicles now in Italy. They now use what they call SED. So please make sure you share this video so to get to as many people that are driving here in Italy, whether motorcycle, truck, or normal car. And please make sure you click on the like button as well. And don't forget to use tap send, that happens to be the best app everybody are now using to send money to Nigeria. If you put my promo code heroes tv, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. Or if you have any problem using tap send, you can write it in the comment section and I will contact you. Thank you.